So I'm going to address this the best way that I know how. Here's the thing. People respect honesty, even if you messed up. I've worked in the healthcare industry long enough to understand this hands down. Even in the most tragic situations, people respect and appreciate authentic and sincere apologies and also accountability. Because an apology is one thing, but being accountable is yet another. And so by accountability, I mean that you don't argue your point. I have had to literally call people if there was a disagreement, talk woman to woman. Have those conversations that were difficult because you weren't sure of how they would respond. But the reason why people will still be willing to even support people that may not have had the best experience with them is because they took ownership of it and they did not pass the buck. And I think that's where the industry is at right now. Now, we can't take ownership for things that don't belong to us, but the things that do, should. We should. And all of the methods and techniques were not incorrect. They needed to be adjusted. But do you know what to adjust for? See, that's the thing. Most people honestly don't know what they are looking for in order to move forward, to adjust at all. And that's why I opened up the space for us to have real conversation, safe conversation, and for you to be vulnerable and have the empathy that you desire. Because we are all dealing with these things in one way or another. And no, my business is still intact. I am not shutting my doors. I am not struggling with those issues because I was proactive and I listened. Now, did that erase any experiences that some may have had? Absolutely not. Do I know of everybody? Probably not. But one thing I do know is that with the information that I had to act on it, even though I didn't understand it all myself. But African Hair God, baby, you put me on, honey. All them videos took a deep dive. And I have to say something to Rosie. She may not be the face for all of this, but she spoke up. Shelly spoke up. And the reason why it is as ugly as it is because no one listened. And people are offended, of course, by the tactics. It ain't been pretty. It has felt very unsafe. We have felt attacked. But what is it going to take to rectify this situation? It's going to take many things because this is an onion, baby. There are many layers and there are many variables to this situation. But I want to be clear that I do believe that steps are being taken in the right direction. Baby steps, yes. Now, one thing we cannot really ascertain is a person's heart and their sincerity and why they are saying what they say. But you can watch what they do. How they move tells a story. Have a good one.
First off, good evening. How are you today? I pray that your day has been going stellar. So, I heard the young lady that I worked next to today, April, with the locks. She said, you need to just print something because everybody always come in here and ask you about your hair and just let them know what hair products you use. The fact that my hair is a conversation piece when I feel like I haven't done anything to it. I just woke up. I woke up like this. Like Beyonce say, I woke up like this. Is so crazy to me. Not a bad crazy, but the good type of crazy. The type of crazy that I never thought that I would get this type of attention from hair. Right? Because I used to seek attention elsewhere in other types of attention. This is the positive woman of God, mentor. You have done something, and you've done it so strategically with the sincerity of your heart, the pureness of your heart, in your craft, your gift, and your talent, and once again, your heart. You have helped me, and I know you have helped many others, but it's personal for me because I never would have thought, I just never would have even fathomed. And my hair, not my hair, her, she is getting so many compliments, and I'm looking at people from out the corner of my eye because first off, you're gonna make me feel weird that you're staring at me. I don't like that. Stop that. But I look up with a look on my face like, what are you looking at? Like, why are you staring at me? And this lady says today, I love your hair. What did you do to make it curl up like that at the end? Mind you, my hair is still the same way it was during the meeting, the Bible meeting I went to with you the other night. My hair is still the same way. I just condition it in the morning before I leave out the house, moisturize it, put some foam and stuff on it, literally rub it through my hands, rub it through my hair, and walk out the door once I take my bonnet off for the day. And she paused. She was in awe. And I just was like, let me let this lady know what she has done, not only for me and my confidence, but for my hair to be hairing and to be getting all this exposure that it's getting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I love you, and I pray that your day has been going stellar. Later.